WROI News. Your news tips are welcome at 223-6059. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time to take a look at your local news. The news today is being brought to you by Rochester Greenhouse. Send a fresh cut flower bouquet today and make someone's day. And by your Fulton County REMC, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. We are currently sitting at 31 degrees under a mostly cloudy sky here in downtown Rochester. We'll have a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. The Fulton County Commissioners met and heard from the Highway Department on revenue the department has received. Commissioner Rick Ranstead was our guest on WROI and shared the numbers with us.
He gave us a little report on how much money he has took in, total money received off of grants and community crossings and all the matches and stuff he's been working on, as he's got in $7,646,702. And on that, the county's match has been $2,662,074. For total work, if you add the match and everything in, road work over the last 4 or 5 years has been $10,308,776.
The commissioners also received an update on the county jail project, and Ranstead told us about that.
We had a committee put together to go out for CMC, which is construction manager for a jail. We had 4 individuals that turned in RFPs, and then we had a committee. We had Garmon, Wagerman, Hagerman, and Skillman turn in all bids. The committee got together, evaluated it all, and the committee made the recommendation of Garmon to the commissioners yesterday. So we accepted that. So we will start negotiating a contract.
Ranstead also said they are looking at a potential location for the jail on Sweet Gum.
We have got a chunk of ground we are interested in. We've done some soil boring to make sure it's a buildable site, and we're starting in with the appraisal of it. It'll have to go through the appraisal to make sure it appraises for what the gentleman wants for it and what we can pay for it. So that's all we can pay for. It's appraisal value. So it's got city utilities right out in front of it. So it would be a good spot. It's about 15.5 acre spot.
And again, that was Fulton County Commissioner Rick Ranstead. And speaking of the Fulton County Commissioners, the Fulton County Board of Commissioners will meet at the County Government Building, 125 East 9th Street in Rochester, at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning to make an offer to purchase land for the county jail. The Rochester Lake Manitou City Council met and heard from Terri Lee with the Redevelopment Commission. Rochester Lake Manitou Mayor Ted Denton was our guest on the WROI City Government Program and brought us up to speed.
Terri Lee was there and gave a report. We've been meeting regularly for that. We're looking at putting the road in out at Apache Drive, the south end of town. That has been something that has just sat. And we believe that if we're going to develop out there, we need an entrance on the one end that we have now off of 25, and then we're going to have an entrance there to 14. So we're working on that. We've got NDOT involved in that also, and we're working towards that. Terry's meeting with the property owner.
And again, that was Rochester Lake Manitou Mayor Ted Denton. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
It may still look like winter outside, but inside Rochester Greenhouse and Broach Boutique, spring has arrived. Rochester Greenhouse has a great selection of new spring containers, lush and fresh green plants, cash and carry silk flowers, succulents, gifts, and more. Right next door, Broach Boutique has new and exciting spring apparel. Love florals? They have so much to choose from in sizes small to plus. Welcome spring with a visit to Rochester Greenhouse and Broach Boutique, West 11th Street, right off Main, or call 574-223-3146. 2 great shops, twice the shopping fun. Visit Broach Boutique at their locations in Warsaw and Wabash, Indiana.
Your Fulton County REMC is proud to offer the new Faster Exceed satellite internet service. They can now connect customers to their fastest satellite internet service ever, with broadband speeds up to 12 megabytes per second. For homeowners with fewer options for internet service or who live in rural areas, there's no better option than Exceed Broadband. Share photos remarkably fast. Enjoy better video chat with less jitter. Send and receive files quickly. Exceptionally fast web browsing and email. Listen to streaming music. If you're ready for a fast faster internet connection, you're ready for Exceed Broadband. Call 574-223-3156 today to learn more about the amazingly fast Exceed Broadband service offered by your local Fulton County REMC, your touchstone energy provider. And now take $50 off all new Exceed internet installs with your Fulton County REMC. Call them today.
And again, we are sitting at 31 degrees under a mostly cloudy sky here in downtown Rochester. Culver is at 30 degrees and the Grissom Aeroplex is at 31 degrees. We continue to see a cloudy to mostly cloudy sky the rest of the afternoon. Temperatures are going to stay about like they are. Tonight we see a chance of snow after 2 a.m., cloudy until then with a low around 25. Tomorrow we see a chance of snow before noon, then a chance of drizzle till 1 p.m., then a cloudy sky with a high near 39. Tomorrow night it'll be mostly cloudy with a low around 28. On Saturday we see rain after 1 p.m., a high near 46 with some wind gusts as high as 30 miles per hour and a low around 35. On Sunday we see a partly sunny sky, a high near 42, a low around 26. And on Monday, it'll be sunny with a high near 39 and a low around 23. Again, we are sitting at 31 degrees at the Grissom Aeroplex, 30 degrees in Culver, and 31 degrees here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Rochester Greenhouse, corner of 11th and Fulton Streets. They are your full-service hometown florist. And by your Fulton County REMC, home of the Exceed Broadband Connection. Fulton County REMC, your touchstone energy provider. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.